behind the horn of the head. Nautics 3000 series spinning reel, carbon R1 rod. There he is. There he is. Oh my God. This guy's got a big old head on him. Oh, catching this monster. I think that might be another big bull. God, can't get him away from it. Got a freaking tail. Freaking hammer. Ah, freaking hammer. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Out here going to be jigging around some of this deep structure today. As you can see, there's all kinds of barnacles and oysters and growth all along here. You pick up stuff like sheepshead, mangrove, red drum, speckled trout, the list goes on. There's all kinds of species down here. We do have some live bait today. Got our insulated Yeti bucket. Picked up a few live shrimp from the bait shop real quick just to drop down. We do have a really stiff wind this morning. As you can see, the current and the wind is just pouring out of the breaks. I'd like to fish the leeward side of this structure this morning, but sometimes the fish are on the windward side. If that's the case, it's definitely going to be a struggle, but I think we can get in here and catch a few. Let's get it. All right, I like to hook these guys right behind the horn of the head, trying to avoid the brain so that they flick around and stay nice and lively like that. We're using the PC Fun Nautics 3000 series spinning reel. Got that paired with 30-pound braid, and we've got that rigged on the PC Fun carbon R1 rod. This is a medium 7.3. Got enough horsepower to wrench out some of these bigger fish, but still sensitive and light enough. You can fish with it all day and get those sensitive bites. Let's make a few casts and see what we can pick up. There he is. There he is. Oh my God. That's a big one. That's a freaking big one, dude. Golly, gotta get him up out of that structure. We don't want to put too much drag on him, but we want him away from that structure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a big one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, is that a sheep? If that's a sheep, it's a freaking giant, dude. I don't know if that's a sheep head. I want to see it. I want to see it, man. Whatever it is huge. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, what are you? What are you? What are you? Gotta be a big red, right? What are you? What are you? God, there's some good head shakes. Let's get him out here away from that structure some more. He's definitely trying to go back to it. What are you? Gotta be either a big black drum or a big redfish. Yeah, it's like a big red, big bull red. Whoo! The big old monster bull. I mean, good night. Oh yeah, yeah, he's a big monster bull. Oh, he's over 30 for sure. Big old wide head. God, we had him up too. He's wearing my arm out. He's towing us around like crazy. I gotta get him away from the structure. He keeps trying to go back to it. There we go. There we go. I got little hooks for catching these sheepshead, and so I don't want to put too much pressure, but man, we're Working this guy up. There he is, big old bull. We hooked him right on the front of the nose. All right. Man, this guy's got some dog in him. He's got some fight in him. All right, get your head up. You good? We gotta keep his head out of the water. Man, I don't even know what he weighs, but it's a lot. All right, there we go. That's a male too. Wow, God, that's a bull for sure. Big, beautiful bull, lots of scarring all over him. Guy's got some battle marks. This is a really old fish. You can see how big and robust that tail is. What an awesome, awesome fighting fish. We're gonna get a good release on him. Whew. Just an absolute unit. Enough to get some air. There he goes. You can see we definitely have a lot more wind when we're out here in the open in these breaks. So I'm trying to push over on the leeward side of this seawall so we're somewhat protected. I can see stuff working along the seawall when we get out of that wind. It's less noise for the camera. And these shrimp will catch just about anything. I do think that when you're catching strictly sheepshead, the fiddler crabs are the way to go. Those sheepshead cannot turn down a good fiddler crab. We'll try to stay on the leeward side out here so we can see if we can get some. Oh shoot. Is that another bull? It feels more like a sheep. I don't know. It's jigging like a sheephead. That might be a big sheep. I think it's a sheephead. Come on. It's jigging like a sheep. See ya. Yeah. Oh no, it's big catfish. Today's all about big fish, man. Doesn't matter if it's bull reds, black drum, big cats. That's a big gaff top. Whew, if you fish in the star tournament, that one might win you some money. Something's on there. Doesn't feel very weighty. That's weighty. Oh God! What is that? What is that? That feels more like a sheep. Big and oh my God! We came out here to catch sheep, and all we're catching is monsters. I think that might be another big bull. God, can't get him away from the structure. Is that a jack? Golly. What is that? I think I'm just catching bulls. Yeah, the head shakes on that. It's gotta be a bull. Let's get him out away from the structure some more even. I don't want him to go anywhere near that structure, man. Whatever this is huge. We came out here to catch sheepshead and all we're catching is massive fish today. Man, my arm is getting completely worn out. That's got to be another red. Oh yeah, that's another red, I think. Either that or a big black drum. Oh no, that's another big bull. Yeah, big bull. Big bull, big bull. He's really in no danger of going into the structure now. Although I don't want to let him just have free rein. Big, powerful head shakes. Oh.
Oh yeah, he might be bigger than the last one. God, what a freaking tank, dude. What a freaking hammer, son. That's a freaking hammer. Oh yeah, we made him mad. I think he's bigger than the last one. He's definitely wider. That upward pressure on him. Yeah, he wasn't ready. That was just his first hello. He wasn't ready to be done. There he is. Oh, there he is. Keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. All right, all right, all right. All right, we got his head up. I think we do. He's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Barely fitting the net. Yeah, he's definitely bigger than the last one. God. Jeez. Trying to get back out of this wind. Got him laying in my kayak. My kayak's keeled over to one side. Well, we came out here not expecting to catch these big fish, but sometimes that's what you get fishing around deep structure. You catch all kinds of big fish. Big bull reds. Ooh, it's been a morning. We got to get a release on this big girl. She's even bigger than the last one. Whew. All right, we've got to get a release on this big bull. These are our breeders, so we definitely want to get these big ones back. Here you go, girl. If I jettison you, you're gonna make it. I'm gonna jettison you. There she goes. She made it. There he is. Oh, we missed him. Those are sheepshead. Those are for sure sheepshead. Dolphins over here messing up my vibes, man. There's got to be some sheepshead in here along this wall because they're feeding on them pretty hard. That's just a big sheep. How can we get him without scaring him? That's a freaking monster sheep, dude. That's a monster sheep. You ought to see that. You ought to see that. That's a nice live shrimp for you, bud. Come on over there and take it. Oh, he went this way. He went this way. There he is. He was on, he was on, he was on. Is he on? He was on. He's on. Got him. We sight casting. There we go. That's a hog, baby. We gotta get his head up. We gotta get his head up. We gotta get his head up. God, he's a hog. Ooh, hook just popped out too. Oh my gosh. That's a big sheep. Big sheep. We'll put him on the stringer. All right, that's a big one. And he was barely hooked too, man. We might have to tie a new leader. All right, we still see that one right there working. So we don't want to put it right on them because these fish are super skittish. But if we can gently put it pretty close to him, I think we can pick up another one. That's fairly close. I'm going to cast it on the other side of him. Try not to hit him with it. That's about as close as we're going to get right there without hitting him. seriously, so intently. He'll hit it right there, I think. I think he'll eat right there. Has he got it? I think he's got it. He cleaned me out. He cleaned me out. I'm having to be real selective of my shrimp. I got a lot of these bigger shrimp. And for these sheepshead, I want the smaller ones. I wish I had some crabs with me. These shrimp are so huge. God, that's such a huge shrimp. Give me this little guy. Let's see if we can get it right against that wall. Let it sink. I think he'll hit it. I think he'll hit it. He's down there and he's hungry. He cleaned me off once. Oh yeah, you can see their shadows cruising down there. They're down there. There's one right there. He just thumped it. Got him. Yep, got him. Oh, another stud. Back up. Oh no, he come off. God, I didn't set the hook on him good. I gotta get a different leader. There's some shrimp's going crazy, that's for sure. That's a good one. Oh, come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up. That's gotta be a big sheep. Oh yeah, big sheep. Oh, that's a big black drum. Big old black drum. God, what a hog. I thought it was a trophy class sheepshead. It's a big old black drum. There we go. Woo-wee. Oh, we got a lot of wind out here today. I'm having to battle this wind. All right, let me get my net for this guy. Having to backpedal against this wind. God, what a hog drum. Keep his head up here. You don't want to be hooked. Oh. They never do. Cool. Well, these guys got to be 14 inches and can be up to 30 inches. This guy's got a big old head on him. He's not going to go 30, so we're going to be adding him to the stringer. Excellent table fare to go with that sheep's head. God, there we go. God, go. That's a giant skip. Not what I wanted. He's acrobatic though, boy. We got to get him off in a hurry. I thought it was a jack. Definitely not a jack. It's gonna scare away our sheep's head. Come on. That's a huge skipjack. Skipjack. Oh, another big skipjack. Oh, God, these things are so fast. He'll burn up a drag in a second. Powerful fish. They're shaped like little bullets. The ones out here are huge. All right, well, our sheeps didn't go very far. There's a couple of really, really big ones over here. Two of them exactly. Two of them. That's probably, there's a huge one right here next to me. I think we spooked him. They're just loaded along this wall. Is that him? Something's on there. Got him. Good night. What is that? God dang. Another big gaff top. Huge gaff top. All right, well, let's get this guy off and get back to it because there's a ton of big sheepshead over here.
Well, we have caught quite an eclectic stringer of fish this morning. Big black drum, big bull reds, you name it. You never know what you're going to catch on live shrimp. As far as the sheepshead themselves, I know we would have been a lot more productive on the fiddler crabs. We were in a hurry this morning. We just went and got shrimp real quick. Shrimp, you get a lot of bycatch, a lot of different catches. But if we were specifically targeting sheepshead, we definitely would have done better on the fiddler crabs. Maybe next time. But the wind's picked up. As you can see, it's just ripping once you get out away from these breaks. As soon as we turn the corner, it's just like a bathtub out here. We're gonna start making our way back in. Awesome morning. Do appreciate each and every one of you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.